5 prophets, 5 different centuries, one name they never wrote, but every detail points to the same person. We've looked at Isaiah's blueprint. We've seen the crucifixion described 1,000 years in advance. Now the prophecies get even more specific. A town, a price, a date, written across 5 different books by 5 different men, centuries apart. Micah 5:2, written 700 BC. But you, Bethlehem, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel. Bethlehem, not Jerusalem, not Nazareth, a small village south of the capital. Matthew 2 records the chief priests quoting this verse to King Herod when he asked where the Messiah would be born. They knew the address. They had it in their scriptures. And Jesus was born there. Zechariah 9:9, written 520 BC. See, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey. 5 centuries later, Palm Sunday. Jesus deliberately chose a donkey. Matthew records it and quotes Zechariah directly. This wasn't accidental. It was a public declaration. I am the one the prophet described. Zechariah 11:12-13. So they weighed out 30 pieces of silver and threw them to the potter. 3 details in one verse. 30 pieces, silver, the potter. Matthew 26. Judas receives 30 silver coins. Matthew 27. He throws them back into the temple. The priests use the money to buy the potter's field. 3 specific details, all 3 verified, written 520 years before it happened. Zechariah 12:10. They will look on me, the one they have pierced. John 19. A Roman soldier drives a spear into Jesus' side. John writes, I saw it myself. Then he quotes Zechariah, an eyewitness quoting a 500-year-old prophecy to describe what he just watched. Daniel 9, the most precise prophecy in the Old Testament. Daniel writes about 70 weeks, a Hebrew unit of prophetic time. The calculation, when traced from the decree to rebuild Jerusalem, lands within the time frame of Jesus' ministry and death. Scholars have debated the exact mathematics for centuries, but the range is specific enough that Jesus himself, entering Jerusalem on Palm Sunday, wept and said, If you had only known the time of your visitation. He was referring to a date Daniel had calculated 5 centuries earlier.